Hello and welcome to all you Scorpios. This is your monthly horoscope for February of 2020. What is going on? Well, the ancient ruler of Scorpio is Mars. So there's happening some very interesting configuration with your ruler Mars in the third house. Your third house is the house of communication, your environment, your siblings, the way that you think, all of that. Now, Mars enters that house around the 17th of February, and it's going to conjoin with the South Node. And the South Node has to do with karma, it has to do with your past lives. And when these two come together every once in 2 years, so you coming together with karma, so to speak, in the third house, in Capricorn, that has to do with standing your ground. That has to do with being strong. This has to do, and with being strong, I mean having healthy boundaries. I mean being assertive, not being too arrogant, not letting other people walk all over you. So people who have this in a natal chart, Mars with the South Node, are very courageous people. They don't have to do a lot to do what they want to do. They just do. And in a take it or leave it way, and it's good, it's very healthy. And something like that is happening for you when it comes to your communication. So if you've been holding back, Scorpios are known for suppressing a lot, and of course sometimes that can be a good thing, not acting can be a good thing, but when you suppress too much, at some level it's gonna burst. But with Mars and the South Node, it is an opportunity. If there has been something on your mind that you wanted to say, and something that is quite down to earth, it's in Capricorn after all, it's like it is, you have an opportunity to do so. So that is good for your work, and definitely for the communication that you're having on a day-to-day basis with people. So it's a lot about authenticity, and you love that. You're one of the signs who cannot live with not being true to yourself. And so that bothers you a lot, by the way. So this is a time when you have bottled up your thoughts about something. This is a time where you can speak here. It's also a good time to, if you need a bit of courage there, to do a presentation or to speak or whatever it is. It's a good time here. People are gonna listen what you're gonna say, and it's actually very, very open as well. Now, so that's good energy, and Jupiter is there also already from the month of January. So the way that you think should have evaluated in an evolution that has to be more positive. That is more positive. So and also that is more hopeful as well. So good energy indeed. It could also mean that connecting with a sibling, if there had been like a bit offish, this could be like you standing your ground, it is as it is, and take it or leave it kind of energy. So you've got the opportunity to do so. On another level, Mercury goes retrograde, and it's in Pisces. It's in a fellow water sign, therefore it's good for you. Although it is a Mercury retrograde always means that it's about reassessing something. And for you, it's your fifth house, so it's reassessing your attitude towards love. It's reassessing your attitude towards enjoyment and towards creative projects, children. So all of that is happening there. As from the 18th of February, it goes backwards in that sign. And then it goes direct again on the 11th of March. So yes, there could be, when you just started a relationship or you're going to start a relationship, on a romantic level, that romance, it could be someone who's very, where you have a very mental connection with, for sure, but also a bit mystical because it's in Pisces after all. And it could mean that you have a certain idea about that person, and then the idea kind of shifts. That doesn't necessarily have to be good or bad. It can be good as well. It can mean in the beginning you're a bit suspicious. You know, Scorpios are like that. They are a bit suspicious. They kind of do a bit of a test there. When someone new that is important for them, for their heart, they're not gonna just be open. And but it could be that you think a bit negative about this person, and then something happens and you review it. You say, oh, it's not that negative, or the other way around. So there's a lot of or maybe a lover coming back could be the case as well. But whatever it is, it's about enjoyable feelings. It's in a trine. It's not going to be someone that you don't want, that doesn't come back, you know. It's in a trine energy, which means enjoyable energy. Could also mean a hobby that you're reconnecting with, that you're picking up again, and a hobby that you've been doing when you were a child, or something like that. And it can be something creative because it's in Pisces. Or you think about a connection that you have with your child, that there needs to be reconsidered. Maybe you thought in a different, that you're going to think in a different way about your child, or that you're going to pick up communication in a better way, and trying to improve that. You can work on that as well, and you will see the results of that after the 11th of March. And last but not least, Venus in the 6th house. As from the 8th of February and onwards, that's nice for work, that's nice for your day-to-day routines. You're going to enjoy it more if it has been a bit rough, or maybe too busy, or not too busy at all. Venus in the 6th is nice when it comes to your work. You're going to attract work that you enjoy more. It's also your health, so you could be enjoying taking care of your health as well. So enjoy that energy on the background, okay? Having said that, I wish you a very good month, you Scorpios out there. It's not the biggest month for you, where life-changing events happen, certainly not on a general level. But I think it's great. I think it's quite enjoyable for you, and enjoy that. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for watching. And if you want a reading, just get in touch. Bye bye.